Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this webinar on FBS AIOS. We have had such a hearty laugh, and I think a lot of endorphins released by all of us. Thank you to Dr. Quresh sir. And today we have an amazing set of discussion on the FBS AIOS, and we would be having three talks headed by first Dr. Rajesh Sinha sir, and regarding what FBS is. Then I would be speaking on women and how why women should more and more ophthalmologists should join the FBS. And then we have our young dynamic Dr. Anup Shah, who would be speaking on why younger ophthalmologists should be joining FBS. Followed by that, we would be having a panel discussion. Welcome, Chairman Dr. Quresh Maskati sir, our present treasurer, Dr. Sharad Babu sir, Dr. Ranjit Maniar sir, who was the ex-treasurer, and we would be having all the panelists, Dr. Kedar Nembivan sir from Aurangabad, and Dr. Sanjay Patil sir would probably join us, but he's little stuck up in an emergency. So I would first request Dr. Rajesh Sinha sir, the secretary of FBS AIOS and our treasurer of the AIOS, to give his talk.
Thank you, Dr. Naga. I'm extremely thankful to you for making this program, and extremely thankful to BOA and our chairman, sir, Dr. Maskati, sir, for getting this session in this wonderful meeting, wherein we can reach out to so many people and tell them the benefits of becoming a member of family benefit scheme of AIOS. Now, this concept of FBS started in the year 2004 when this gentleman, Dr. Sri Ramurthy sir, he brought this idea of having a benefit scheme for the AIOS members along with Dr. Samba Sivarao, and then they met the then Secretary Dr. Azad and the Governing Council people, and they all agreed for that. And then we had this FBS AIOS Society launched, wherein the first chairman was Dr. Madan Mohan. And now we have the very dynamic chairperson, Dr. Maskati, Dr. Quresh Maskati, sir. So this is how it all started. And it was basically started for giving benefit to our own AIOS members. So any Indian ratified AIOS member is eligible to join this society. And death benefit is given for all the causes except suicide and homicide. And for this, each member has to pay a one-time admission fee depending upon the age, and then an yearly contribution is given. Now, this is how the FBS AIOS has evolved over time. It started in 2004, and now it has reached up to this level. The last membership is 4301. Over the last year, we had a nice jump. People have been communicated about the society and under the leadership of Dr. Maskati. And of course, Maniar sir is always there for us. Sharad Babu has been very active. So Rajiv is there. So all of us, including some other members like Dr. Naga has been very helpful, Dr. Anup has been very helpful, and some others, we have reached 400 plus membership, which was never there after the initial years, 1 or 2 years. So it's a good jump, and that shows that people are now getting aware, and we have to make them more and more aware. The basic reason why we have to make them aware is not for the society, but for the members actually, because you can see here, it started with a 50,000 rupees mortality benefit, and over a period of 14-15 years, it has jumped to 23 lakhs. So this is such a huge jump, 46 times jump, which is a huge jump. No other term insurance can have such a huge jump. No other policy can have such a huge jump. And as I was mentioning, the current statistics, the last membership number is 4303. The current active members are 4060. Expired members 170, total terminated 70. We have exit scheme. I will discuss with you about that. As far as becoming FBS AIOS member is concerned, you just have to be a ratified Indian AIOS member. You have to give a proof of AIOS life membership. You have to give a proof of age, proof of residence, and a medical certificate showing your fitness as far as your health is concerned, and you're not having any terminal illness, etc. And of course, a self-declaration on a notarized bond paper. And then you have to give your nominee details. And the upper age limit for joining right now is 49 years. And this is the payment that is required, the admission fee and the yearly contribution, which is all very nicely written on, very nicely mentioned in the website, which is www.fbsaios.in. Now, we started a few new schemes, and all these new schemes were started based on the feedback of members. Because our chairman says that, Dr. Maskati says that this society is a dynamic society and we have to keep it as a dynamic society. And that is what we are trying to fulfill. This is truly a dynamic society because the rules, the schemes, etc., these are all changeable. We can change it. The new schemes can be added based on the feedback of the members. So it is for the members, by the members. So that is the benefit. So we started the exit scheme based on the feedback by some members that if their children are out somewhere, in US or outside, and they don't require money, and we in old age are in bad health, we require money, what to do? So we started this exit scheme, the short-term exit scheme and the long-term exit scheme. In short-term exit scheme, you have to be, you should be having a membership of a minimum of 12 years. You should be more than 65 years of age. And then you will be getting a lump sum benefit of rupees 4 lakhs. And in long-term benefit scheme, you will get a benefit of 7.5 lakhs. This is as per current scenario, but this will definitely change if our membership increases further. And as the membership increases, we will have more and more benefit in exit scheme as well. We also gave one opportunity to 49 to 56 years age group last year because some of these people, AIS members, they were very keen to join FBS. So with an increased admission fee, we allowed them to join and we had a good membership. We also want young ophthalmologists, more and more young ophthalmologists to join because, God forbid it doesn't happen to anyone. But if it happens, if an accident happens to anyone, it can happen to any age group, and younger age groups sometimes they can have accidents. So in that case, their family should be protected. Their family should be, should be having enough support so that they don't suffer too much. So that is what we aimed for, and that is why we tried to explain to our younger colleagues that you should become a member of FBS. And for them, we did a bit of, leverage. We gave a bit of sort of relaxation. And that is that those who are less than 40 years of age, they do not require a medical certificate. Just a self-declaration is all that is needed. And then we also reduce the admission fee and the FC contribution in this YO scheme. Now, we started this YO scheme last year in the month of November, December, and continued till March. And then in the GBM, it was decided in February, on 28th of February, that we will continue this scheme for the next 1 year. So the idea is to encourage young members to join in. And this is the scheme wherein the admission fee and the yearly contribution is significantly reduced. And by this scheme, we have added a lot of young members, and it is about 165 young members have been added due to after the launch of this scheme. So as I said, why you should join FBS AIOS? Because it is something which is your own scheme. It is a hassle-free online application process. You need to have a few 2 or 3 certificates with you, and then by click of mouse in 10 minutes time you can become FBS member. So that is the advantage. It is a society which is formed by the AIOS members for the protection of the families of the members of the society. So it is society of the members, for the members, and all the work is done by the members. A small amount of yearly contribution is needed, and that is it. And this is basically to support the family members of your own colleagues. Now, no term insurance has an exit scheme. We have added an exit scheme to it. And this exit scheme is basically meant for older people, for older members who do require money in old age sometimes. Most of the term insurance, they give you benefit only up to a certain age, but in FBS, we give benefit till every age. Even if you're 90 years old, you are covered. And handing of your money is done by your own members. That is the biggest advantage. And we just wanted to compare a few term insurances with the FBS scheme, and we found out that the FBS is definitely much economical and much better as far as the commercials and economics is concerned. And this is just one thing which was sent by Dr. Manyar and Dr. Kedar Nemewan in the morning only, or yesterday evening actually. And they found out this thing, and it is really great to see that, you know, in today business standard, only 51% insurance claim were settled. In this COVID spike, so many, you know, insurance claims have gone, and only 51% have been settled, while in FBS AIOS 100% of claim has been settled. So we have staffs, our own staffs, Anuj, Varun, Shivam, and then Bageshwar is there. So all these are very helpful. We just connect them to the members, and they solve all their problems. And based on that, we have got many members feedback. We get emails. We have got recorded messages also from members, family members, deceased members' families, that the society is very good and the claim is done very fast. So that is the thing. This is the advantage of this society. And last year we thought that we should also, since the current generation is more in social media, so we thought that we should enter into social media, and we tried to have our presence there, and that has also helped us a lot. So we have our own Facebook page, we have our own YouTube channel, and just 3-4 days back, again, because of feedback of one of the members, we started this Telegram channel wherein we can have all the members of FBS AIOS enrolled into it. I have sent a mail to all the members to join this Telegram channel, so that we can tell them on day-to-day basis, we can sort out their issues. So this is something which can happen only in FBS, and that is why I am telling you that it is a society, it is your own society. You have the ownership of the society. It is your own society, and your money is absolutely secure. So this is really time that you should make each and everyone aware about FBS, because it is really helpful for your family members. So that is the reason why we all advocate, we all say that FBS AIOS is the scheme to go. Is the scheme to go for.
Thank you, Rajesh. Thank you. That was very helpful, a primer to all those who are wondering to join and not yet joined. We welcome Dr. Lahane. Dr. Lahane, hello, sir.
Welcome, Lahane.
Dr. Lahane has always been a very big well-wisher of the FBS AIOS. Thank you so much for attending our session.
It's a very pleasant surprise to have both of you.
Some words from you, and then we'll proceed to the next speaker. Dr. Lahane, please.
Yes. Kuresh, Rajesh, Anaga, Anup, Ragini, Kedar, the Sharad Babu is there, Ranjit is there, Varun is there, so Shivam is there, so all are welcome. And I think I was the first member. I think my number is 990 or something, who joined the this AIOS FBS. And I think I am a regular person who is also depositing money. But I think this is a very good thing and really required for the ophthalmologists. So you are doing wonderful work. And as the Rajesh was saying, that is your society. So yes, true, it is our society who helps our family. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you, Dr. Lahane. Ragini, you want to say something?
Thank you, Dr. Maskati, sir. So you are responsible for the theme of the program, that is TPL for VP 2021, Total Productive Learning for the
value addition to practice.
Practice 2021. Thank you for the theme, which is very important. Thank you. We should thank you for holding this session, and thank you for being my mentor and guru and always helping me and correcting me. I start the program by taking your blessings. Thank you, Dr. Rajesh Bhai, Dr. Anaga, and everybody. Thank you, everybody present here today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll go on now, and we have Dr.
Ranjit Manyar, sir.
Who is,
so sorry, Ranjit Manyar, sir. Ranjit Manyar, sir, I couldn't rename the halls. You are also my mentor, because there would be a problem with the login, but I assure you, next conference, you will name the halls. Thank you so much.
Okay, we now move on to Dr. Anaga Herur, who has not only been one of the younger ladies who joined, but who's participated in our film as well, which you will see. So to give us a women's perspective.
Thank you so much, Dr. Quresh sir, respected Dr. Lane sir, respected Dr. Ragini ma'am. I'm so honored that you all have joined at the right time. Thank you so much for encouraging us. Am I audible and is my
Yes.
slide visible?
Yes, yes, perfect.
Yeah. So thank you FBS for giving me an opportunity to speak on this topic today, a topic which is very, very close to my heart. So I would be speaking on why we as women ophthalmologists should join the FBS AIOS. So today I would start with a question. If I would ask you, what's your plan for the future? I'm sure you would give me a whole long list of your plans that you have made for yourself, for your family, and for your career. And yes, they also say life's best moments usually happen unplanned. And who doesn't like pleasant surprises? Unfortunately, not all unplanned things are pleasant. And when tragedy strikes in the form of a sudden death, it can actually cause devastation and throw one's life into despair. We learned this the hard way. We are a all women organization in Anil Eye Hospital. And when tragedy struck in the house of one of the families very close to our organization, where there was the sudden death of the husband, with hardly any savings left, the lone wife was left to fend for herself. And dear friends, this was an eye opener for all women in our organization. Remember, whenever there is a sudden death in the family, there's not only a deluge of sorrow, but there is a great impact. One, emotionally, where yes, our family and our friends help to overcome this impact. Second, psychologically, there's a total psychological breakdown. And yes, along with our close family members, it's our profession which will help to put us back on track. But the entire brunt of the financial burden is usually impacted by and faced by the immediate family members. It's usually the spouse and the children. And then if there is no strong, significant financial backup, then their entire family could be severely distressed. She had the choice to sulk in the disaster or find beauty even from the ashes. Yes, so we need something like that. And FBS AIOS, friends, is that beauty from the ashes who will resurrect you and put you back on your feet. Today, even as we inch towards gender neutral environments, there is a huge gap. And this gender disparity is here to stay as of now. So today, even when we are talking of men and women being equal, we all know that we have a long way to go. And as women, we may take a lot of decisions on our own, but when it comes to financial decisions, we usually rely on our better halves. Even today, even though women comprise of almost 48% of the Indian population, however, still Indian women feel themselves insecure. And Indian women, especially being a patriarchal society, we are considered to be the abla nari or the weaker sex, and because of which we tend to rely on our financial decisions on the males in our family. But friends, I would urge you not to remain dependent financially on anybody. We can do it, and we need to be financially independent, not only for ourselves, but make our families also make provision for them even after we are gone. Now, you would be surprised to know that the women's share in life insurance policies as in FY19 is just 36%, and this was an IRDAI report. Even if you compare LIC versus private insurers, definitely males have a very high edge over the female number of insured people. Now, this was a curious case of insurance for men and women. In the year 2013 to 2014, around 30 million health insurance claims were made in India, and around 70% of those claims were honored by the males, and only the rest 30% went to females. And out of the claim amount that was disbursed by the industry in 2013 to 14, around 72% went to males and only 28% to females. The disturbing fact was that this was a trend which was seen in the similar previous years also, which means that this is not just a one-time thing. So friends, we need to change this statistics. Today, if you consider the active Indian AIOS members, there are almost 12,000 odd male members versus 8,800 odd female members. But if you consider the total active FBS members, a whopping 85% are males, whereas just 15% are female members, which means that if you have 8,861 Indian women AIOS women ophthalmologists, only 574 of us have actually joined FBS AIOS. And this is a number which we should target and we should increase. Yes, we all know that because of our dependence financially on our male members in different parts of our lives, first on our parents, on the father, then on our husbands, and in the last innings on our son. But we need to change this. We agree that having a well-knit system, the family support system protects us all the time. But in case of, in the worst case scenario, when we are left to face the calamities of life alone, we need to have a robust system that will pull us out and help us to sail us through. And this is the FBS AIOS. We know all about the our Ma Durga, who with the combination of the supreme forces and the godly forces defeated Mahishasura. And we as women ophthalmologists can actually have our not only take care of our patients and our families, and we also can provide for our families even after we are gone. So there is a great way how we can really secure our families as women. This FBS AIOS, just as Dr. Rajesh Sinha sir has already explained to us, more than 3,800 AIOS families have been connected, and 23 lakhs is the present sum assured. So it's a low investment, high benefit scheme. But the best part of it is it's a dynamic plan, which means that as the number of members goes on increasing, our contribution in the form of 600 rupees per death would probably goes on decreasing, and the sum assured of 23 lakhs would go on increasing. So the best is yet to come. Now, the great advantages that we have, like he also said, was no upper age limit for the life cover, no brokers or agents, so we can save on the commission. We have a lot of trust. It's our own AIOS friends, so we can trust it completely. And no investigations are required before we actually get into it. Now, we know that actually the insurance plans should not be considered as an investment, but just for a theoretical purpose, if we were to compare FBS AIOS with a term plan similar to, say, Jeevan Amar. So at the age of 50, the admission fees would be somewhere around 60,000, and considering around 10 deaths per year, if you have a total contribution till 70 years of 1,26,000. So the total outgo is 1,86,000. What you receive upon death is 23 lakhs. So you can see the IRR. Compared to that, this IRR would be just 14%. So definitely this is much better. So this is one of the best gifts that you can give to your family. As they say, Zindagi ke saath bhi, zindagi ke baad bhi. And many times it happens that we get old too soon and wise too late. So I urge you all, my female ophthalmologist colleagues, that let us arise and awake. Today, the question should not be why be a member. It should be why not be a member. And let us power up and improve our financial fitness. We all die. The goal is not to live forever. The goal is to create something that will. Friends, death is certain. It's life that's uncertain. The song may end, but let the melody linger on. Thank you so much for your kind attention.
A good bird's eye view of the big disparity that we have amongst the male and the female ophthalmologists, and that is why we really would like the lady ophthalmologist to come forward. This scheme is meant for both sexes to come forward and take advantage of all the good points in the scheme. Not only women, we have a disproportionate number of elderly people in the scheme, because people joined when there was no upper limit. In 2003, 2004, the eldest person who joined at that time was about 75 plus years of age, because we were accepting everybody. But we want more younger people to join for the success of the scheme. And why that should be so, and why are we targeting the young? Over to you, Dr. Anup.
Yeah. Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just start my.
Anaka, you want to introduce him?
Yeah, Dr. Anup Shah, he is a dynamic young leader from Nasik, and he would be speaking to us on why young ophthalmologists should join AIOS FBS?
Sir and Anagha Madam, for giving me this opportunity. Uh, Today I'm going to speak why youngsters should join right away. This is a chart showing 10 leading causes of death by age group in United States in 2016. In young individuals, accidents, malignancy, heart disease, and suicide top the list.
Dr.
As
Anup,
sir was
be a
saying,
little louder. A
yeah,
little
accidents are a major cause of death between 25 to 65 years of age. India accounts for around 12.5% of road accidents worldwide. The numbers have risen to 400 deaths a day in road and motor related accidents. As Sir has said, neither accidents nor disease we can predict. This is the latest figures from United States saying that less than 40 years of age, around 2% of people died of COVID. But this figure is little different from Indian data, which says that around 10% of individuals who died in COVID were in the age group of 26 to 44 years of age. FBS is the cheapest form of term insurance, and you should buy such term insurance when someone requires you for financial support. Joining of youngsters is made very easy. Those who are less than 40 years of age and who are ratified members of AIOS can become FBS members without any medical certificate. Self-declaration is the only thing which is required, and one-time admission fee is lower at younger age. Now, this was the contribution which was required last year. I'll just go through it. Those who were under the age of 30 years, the admission fee was 5,000. For between 30 to 35 years, the admission fee was 8,000. Between 35 to 40 years, it was 20,000. The FC contribution was 600 rupees per death. But now there is a scheme which is launched by our chairman and Rajesh sir, the YO scheme for young ophthalmologists. It's really a no bhuto no bhavishyati scheme, and we all should take the advantage of it. The scheme is such that those who are less than 30 years of age, instead of 5,000 as an admission fee, it is reduced by 50% to 2,500 rupees. The FC contribution is 600 rupees. Instead of that, it is just 300 rupees. For those between 30 to 35 years, the admission fee is reduced from 8,000 to 4,000. For less than 40 years, the admission fee is reduced from 20,000 by 60% to only 8,000 rupees. The FC contribution is reduced for such less than 40 years to by 25%. So it is 450 rupees. With this, till the age of 40, you get a benefit of around 20 lakh rupees. After the age of 40, the FC contribution will increase to 600 and the mortality benefit will increase to 23 lakhs. Not only that, previously, the members who applied would be given benefit only if they are ratified, which would take about 1 year. But now, as soon as the admission form is received by FBS AIOS, even if the person is not ratified and if the papers are correct, the before ratification also you will get the benefit of 11,50,000, which no other company would give. Just to give you the example, I'll give my own example. I joined FBS at the age of 30 years, 38 years. The joining fee at that time was 9,000 rupees. This is my account. Joining fee was 9,000. Then yearly contribution was 1,600, which keeps on changing depending on the number of deaths. Last year it was 20,600. So in last 9 years, I have paid around 84,500, which comes to about the yearly fee of about 9,400. Now, if I go to policybazaar.com and if I buy the cheapest of the policy, of which we do not know the reliability of the company and how much is the percentage settlement ratio, even if you go for the cheapest one, the contribution is 10,421 rupees. As Rajesh sir was saying, in this COVID era, the best of the companies are giving only up to 50 to 60% settlement ratio, whereas such companies whom we do not really know the settlement ratio, we can't rely on them. Now, if you take an example of a person who wanted to join FBS AIOS less than 40 years, last year he would have to pay 20,000 rupees as a joining fee. But today, if he joins, it will only 8,000 rupees, which is less than even what I paid in 2013. Not only that, the yearly contribution is also 25% less. So if I had paid 75,000, that person would pay somewhere around 56,000, and the EMI, if you calculate, the yearly contribution would come to only about 7,000. If you compare to the cheapest and not reliable policy from policybazaar.com, it will be 10,400. So there is a straight away around 3,000 rupees difference in if you join FBS today. And these figures are not mine. This is the latest what I had calculated. This is 39 years, 25 lakhs, 99 years, and the claim is 98%. But as Rajesh sir has shown on the paper that it is less than this. And even this, I had taken the cheapest one. But if you go for a reliable network, it will be much more than that. Now, same thing if we calculate for those who are less than 30 years, and if they join today, the yearly contribution comes to around 4,475. As compared to that, from a Policybazaar, it will be 7,314. Similarly, for a person who is less than 35 years, the yearly contribution will come to somewhere around 4,600, as compared to more than 8,600 from policybazaar.com. Again, I'm showing you the figures which are coming from the policybazaar.com website, which I accessed last week. So this is for a 35-year, less than 35 years. It is coming at around 8,600, whereas if you join FBS, it will be somewhere around 4,000 odd figure. Uniqueness of FBS, it's a masterly crafted, managed by ophthalmologists for ophthalmologists. There are minimal overhead costs for only assistants. No expenditure on advertisement management. No expenditure on agents. It is the most safe, secure, and transparent scheme. There is no term age limit. All the other companies will have 90 years, 75 years, 99 years. But in here, there is no age limit. Even if you die at the age of 120 years, you will still get the family will still be benefited. 100% claim settlement ratio as compared to others. Very less paperwork for joining and claim as well. No harassment to family members at all. In fact, the members of the FBS family go and give it, they persuade the family members to take the amount. There is exit scheme, which Rajesh sir has clearly explained. It's a very dynamic scheme, as Anaga madam was explaining. With increase in the number of policyholders, the contribution decreases and the death benefit increases. And it also gives mental satisfaction of doing something for the family of your friend and colleague with whom you had relations for years together. Apart from that, the premium paid as tax benefit under the Section 80C. The death benefit amount is also tax-free under the Section 10D. Not only for young people, even if a person with 44-year-old joins FBS now, at the age of 56 years, he will be paying much less and gain much more. So we all should take the benefit of this scheme and join FBS. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Anup Shah. That was an excellent presentation and excellent comparison with all the schemes that are available today. And we will go more into the discussion when we go into the panel discussion. Can I request Mr. Varun to please play the film?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is a film which was made for FBS AIOS, a brainchild of Dr. Ranjit Manyar.
Varun, volume.
Let all of us go on
You
mute.
need the sound. You need the sound again.
You can restart with the sound because otherwise you'll kill it. Varun, I need the sound. Tell Sai to help you.
Varun,
Rajesh,
sir.
Rajesh, you need to have the sound here, please.
Yeah, Varun.
Yes, sir.
If you can
Yes,
help,
sir.
ask Sai to
यार
help.
वो sound नहीं आ रहा.
Okay.
वो you plug in the video thing properly.
पहले से चालू कर. पहले से
Varun,
चालू कर. पहले से
connect
चालू
it
कर.
and then start
Restart.
from the beginning.
Okay. Sir, अब आ रहा है?
No sound is coming.
हाँ, अब better है. हाँ.
Okay.
There is no sound, dost.
एक मिनट वरुण डिस्कनेक्ट करो अपने.
Okay.
अनशेयर करो. And is it okay?
No, I'm not hearing sound.
No.
There's no sound.
Anaga, do you have the film with you on your phone? Can you share it through your screen, or Kuresh, can you share it?
Yeah, no, I don't have the film. Yeah, yeah.
Can you hear now?
No, Rajesh. Maybe there's a fault in the. Anyway, let's go to panel. Let's go to panel. We'll
Yeah.
close the film. It doesn't matter. Because without the sound, as Ranjit says, there's no.
Yeah. There's no.
Okay, Anaga,
Yes, sir.
go ahead.
So let's begin with the panel discussion. I would like to invite Dr. Kuresh Maskati sir, is the chairman of FBS AIS. Dr. Sharad Babu sir is the treasurer. Dr. Ranjit Manyar sir is the ex-treasurer of FBS, and all the speakers. Dr. Kedar Nemivan sir, he is the Maharashtra state representative and the ex-West Zone representative from Aurangabad. Welcome, sir. And Dr. Sanjay Patil was supposed to join. He'll probably join us later.
Let me ask the first question to Dr. Sharad Babu. Sharad, in this COVID era just now, we are having a lot of unusual number of deaths due to COVID. Now, many insurance companies don't cover COVID deaths. There's a big issue with that. What about FBS AIS?
Now, in this COVID time, initially, the insurance companies were giving a policy for a very less price, that is last year. But now, after a year, they have increased, they have doubled the price. That also depends upon the age of the policy maker. For an elderly person, it is almost like twice the time they have increased the premium. But however, with the FBS AIS, it remains the same. However, we have seen a lot of youngsters also are passing away in the second wave. So still we are giving a lot of benefits for the young members, especially young members who have come down with the initial joining, the whatever the deposits they have to pay, and also in the yearly whatever the FC's payment also we have almost cut half. So I feel FBS AOS is the best for the youngsters to join, and then some other discussions also are coming up. Something very interesting in the future as the numbers are increasing. The plan is under the leadership of our chairman Kure sir. Another scheme might come in next few months. So that is a very really attractive one, which will benefit for all the members. Yeah, thank you.
Sharad, can I ask you something, Rajesh? Is this a scheme where the premium today is fixed at 600 rupees per death, but the sum assured will keep on increasing, and maybe with time and with increasing members, even the premium will decrease, but the sum assured will increase? Is that something that is unique about FBS?
Yeah, this is completely like it can be changed according to the suggestions of the members, as Rajesh was telling before. This depends like what exactly we wanted. See, initially we started with 50,000 rupees and now it's gone to 23 lakhs. And as the members are increasing, as the contributions keep increasing, this 23 lakhs might go to 26 or 27 lakhs in the near future. And then probably at one time we can even think about reducing the FC amounts so that the amount payable will be almost half of what we are thinking right now. But the numbers have to increase up to six members. Then we can think about a lot of other schemes also. There are a lot of ideas of all the MC members. Probably
So
we'll come out with
we have a scheme. We have a scheme where the premium will go down and where the amount insured will go up as the membership increases. And the younger the people who join, the better it is for them, as Anup has showed them, that the insurance is there. But this, as Rajesh mentioned, this is managed by you and owned by you. Whereas with ICICI or HDFC or any other LIC, you are just a statistic, but here you are an active participant and you can even govern the scheme by actually standing for elections, becoming a part of the managing committee and taking part in the decision making. And it's
I think Ranjit, we'll have to close our session now because I see Dr. Natarajan ready with the next session. So I thank
5 minutes, sir, so that we can run this video.
If we can run the Nati, can we run this video for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
बाकी सर वॉल्यूम नहीं आ रहा.
आवाज तो नहीं आ रहा है दोस्त.
वॉल्यूम नहीं आ रहा है इसमें.
अरे Ranjit, you're not growing younger, yaar.
Keki, you are looking young.
No, I think the volume is not coming. This
Keki has got that Sunday green.
Absolutely. Relax.
Keki with that Sunday green.
Yes.
Okay, I think we'll this film is available on our website for those who want to see it, www.fbsaios.in. So please have a look. It's a very powerful film. Yeah, and with that, thank you so much, Dr. Anaga, for conducting the program, and thank you all the panelists and speakers. And I hand over the floor to Dr. Natarajan for the next session. Thank you, Nati.
Thank
you all.
Thank you.
You are staying back for a few minutes?
Yes, we are here.
Okay, no, I think Shivanandan is there, but our session starts at 3:45.
Oh, then give us the time then. Why you?
No, you take first. Only thing we want to check the slides later. There's no problem. You have time. That's why I told Rajesh also.
Okay.
3:45.
Yes, it brings solace and compassion.
Wonderful. It's working.
Death is a part of life. We all die. We must remember that death spares no one. Neither age nor sex is respected by death.
ये घाट तू ये बाट कहीं भूल न जाना जान जाने वाले हो सके तो लौट के आना दे दे के ये आवाज कोई हर घड़ी बुलाए दे दे के ये आवाज कोई हर घड़ी बुलाए फिर जाए जो उस पार कभी लौट के न आए है भेद ये ऐसा कोई कुछ तो बताना
What happened to Mridula's family now? I mean, kids are so small and husband in this state.
Dr. Dayanand suffered a paralytic attack just last year. Now this.
Yeah, no one can guarantee or assure life.
Very true. That's why when we are alive, we should make an investment or ensure ourselves so that later at least our families will not face any crisis due to any unforeseen circumstances. Anyway, you all come over at tea to my place sometime.
Have you ever thought of securing your life and your family?
Yes, Mom. We have taken a life insurance policy to secure our family as well as us. And every month we are paying hefty amounts on these policies. But I was thinking, Mom, we always think about securing our families. But have we ever thought about others?
What others?
Like, see, in case of Dr. Mridula, I'm constantly worried about her kids, her family, her husband. What will happen to them?
Why, Dr. Mridula, she used to earn so well. And I'm sure she must have had saved something.
No, Mom. We pretend and show rosy pictures about our life to others. Like you only say, Mom, when income doubles, so the expenses. Dr. Mridula could not save much. Dr. Dayanand had already taken a home loan. On top of it, he got a paralytic attack. So whatever savings they had was utilized in his medication. Dr. Mridula always used to keep smiling and always used to say, don't worry.
Dr. Mridula, I think you should be a little more careful about the things. Are yaar, sun na. We've just got one life. Let's just go and enjoy and chill, yaar.
We can always earn again as long as we are alive.
You're 35 now.
35? It's too early an age to care. Life is a long journey. And my husband is there now. Don't worry. Just relax.
I forgot at times life never gives you a second chance. Once who has gone, did they ever come back to see what's happening with their family and how they're surviving?
Hello, I'm Dr. Maskati speaking.
Hi, Dr. Anandi here.
Anandi, I am extremely sorry to hear about the sad demise of Dr. Mridula. Please convey my sincere condolences to the family. Anandi, there is a scheme called the Family Benefit Scheme meant for families of all AIOS members. Let me enunciate this for you.
Wait, doctor. I'll just put my phone on the loudspeaker. Just wait.
Okay,
Guys.
that's fine. Hello, friends. This is Dr. Maskati, and I want to tell you a little bit about the Family Benefit Scheme of the AIOS.
This is a mutual help scheme which is run by the members and for the members. In fact, it is a unique scheme whereby your contribution helps to secure the future of others and vice versa.
Almost 3,800 members have already joined. As against that, the death benefit to your family is a staggering 23 lakhs now.
Oh, is it?
And it will continue to grow as more and more members join the scheme. As a matter of fact, actuaries have vetted this scheme and have found that this is superior to any insurance product in the market today. It is extremely easy to join. How? You can do it offline or you can do it online by simply logging on to www.fbsaios.in.
Below 60.
There is a very small joining fee.
And yes, if you join earlier, your contribution will be lesser.
It is important that you join now before you become age barred.
So, friends, please do not wait. Procrastination costs. Procrastination hurts. And procrastination is only for the ignorant. Be informed and be wise. So join up today. AIOS has over 8,000 lady doctors, but only 511 of them have joined the FBS AIOS. Probably most of them feel that it is their husband's duty to secure their family. And in fact, many ladies feel that my income is only the extra income.
Life is a long journey, and my husband is there now. Don't worry, just relax.
Unfortunately, friends, this is not true. Believe me, each one of us needs a life cover. Individually, in our own names, and with our chosen nominees.
35. It's too early an age to care. Life is a long journey.
Death is a part of life. We all die. But let her memory bring a smile to your lips, not a tear to your eye.
So what are you waiting for? Join the FBS AIOS today. It is in your interest and in that of your family.
Friends, when death touches you, it brings pain. When FBS touches you, it brings solace and compassion.
Wonderful. Thank you for patiently listening to the whole film. And with that, I think we conclude our session. Once again, thank you one and all, and over to you.